Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. The first time in a while, it is the video edition of the NBA picks of the day, aka the sharp pick here at Sportsbook Review. Having a bit of a mediocre week here in the NBA. Still up on the year, though, 24-19-2 on the season. And I am back to release a couple of totals here for Sunday night. I think could hold a little bit of value this evening. We're going to chase the line moving here in one of them. It's the Lakers and the Timberwolves, both coming off of a back-to-back here in this one. I'm tempted to take the points with the Lakers. Now, I'm not ready to release that as a pick in this one because I think the total on the over here is a pretty good play. We've seen it shoot up 3 or 4 points already, all the way up to 215.5 and 216 at some shops. I'm not waiting around for it to go any higher. When Tom Thibodeau was hired for the Wolves, I think a lot of people overestimated how quickly they would turn things around. Only 2-6 so far this season. Their defense looks far from what a Tom Thibodeau defense should look like. Whereas the Lakers are the team that are actually overperforming a little bit, I think, for as expectations are concerned. 6-4 in the playoff hunt right now in the Western Conference for one of those bottom 4 seeds, which I think are wide open at this point in the Western Conference. Wolves could still make a comeback here, but the fundamental thing to remember here for this one is with both teams coming off the back-to-back and both teams playing at a pretty good pace, especially the Lakers, and not too much defense, I think the over here could be a very, very good play. The Lakers are averaging about 100 possessions per 48 minutes this season. If they continue that and make the Wolves play faster, with Ricky Rubio now back for the Minnesota Timberwolves as well, which I think helps their offense a little bit. Take the over here in this one at 215.5. Next up, Orlando Magic heading into Oklahoma City to play the Thunder here in this one. And obviously, Thunder come in as a pretty big favorite in this one. Almost a double-digit favorite at home here in this one against an Orlando Magic team that has been absolutely atrocious on defense here so far this season. They're giving up 110 points per 100 possessions so far this season. That's one of the worst defensive ratings in the league. Victor Oladipo gets a little bit of revenge here in this one against the team that traded him, as does hopefully Serge Ibaka, but he has not been playing very well here for this Orlando Magic so far. So with Russell Westbrook and Oladipo leading the charge, those two could easily have 70, maybe even 75 points between the two of them tonight. That is not that far off, I think. And with a total of just over 200 points at 202.5, I don't care how bad the Magic offense has been or how slow they're going to try to play. They're in a pace-up game against one of the faster-paced teams in the league in Oklahoma City here in this one. I think the likelihood of this one being a blowout is also pretty good, which I think increases the likelihood that it's also a high-scoring affair. Take over 202.5 in that one. Best of luck to you on both of those. We will, of course, see you back here tomorrow for another Monday slate. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.